Avila Kathrene P Lyngdoh dawan rak buram gaya kerilom jaintia warok kawi dewa yok nengkong nama ke first position ha ke result yang ke secondary school living certificates SSLC examination araja arpausan wadapan benar ke embos ni kesengi. Avila ke balai skor Hanot Liberty Higher Secondary School Juwai de yok distinction go hakin rutali ki subject dewa yok sanspa prapo armax weman go ke kon upol sena wa kamar kamki Lyngdoh. Hawaya kalam wa kiwathok khubor de ikhublai ko yo balai de langgabai wa upago ki wadi rap yaka hewa khrek kot kamju ya principal wa kiwasikai ka skur ki wadi ya rap yaka haiwan iwon ipor klem da kantai de ongo hawa yo go ya result de khrnget ko ne bah yo luti go de wa penrap wa de khrek kot bah go wat hei por wa bamle wa de perkhat ko wa balai de rap wa yaka ye ni wa de khrek chitom go wa hawa yo ye pertuj go wa yo anongkong go de kemen go wa sep ai khrek chitom go ro chisnem wa de luti go wa neni chakmat la de jit go ya wan ka luti le daw ye go khrek chitom yo le bah de penclur go le ye kiwi wa khrek chitom la da hap la de or le tang wa kam mo sedang don hi de wa khrek na do na mensin de ongle wa kwa ga jit ulai pure science ha ka class 11 Nei liang upa go da pensnga u ye snga ngu ye ka skur na do principal wa ki wasikai de lang ye ka kurim ga wa da embat wa ka khon hawo o wa hap lai u chiki wa bon ki thau kat kam ya ikam ijam de ongu ye ki wi ki man be man pa to open board ye ki khon ki wa khre kon tang wa khre kot ki de wa kmen kam wa man ki wa lai khwe cha wa man tu ki wa lai de min we sngi tang wa da le ki ye ni nei da wa ma ya ki ye lai khwe Nei liang principal ke skur Richard Yuri ada ongu wa iyo first position hapo ka jela to i angnut yang kiwan ki principal ke skur wa ini ye o de yo o hadin arpausan snem wa mano kamu principal da khana wa how news nem de m chispa arpau arngut ki wa le SSLC na ke skur wa na kini de m arpaungut ki wa lai skur hapo ka sports promotion scholarship ka not liberty wa kini mango yaki tu ki khana wa m isap wa kerpang ha ye le ki sports we the one gina ki chnong we jangai na ka juai we em ki watang upure utho de mian mtip ki he por one gi chagani ka skul we na ki ni ki ar phaungut khat khande ngut da pas ki we uwi na ki de yo uletli ki distinction na woro chispa ar phau arngut ki wadi le de em khande pha khande ngut ki we yo first division wa ar phau arngut ha ka second division we em we yo third division de em le phau songut ki we yo distinction ha ka english so phau ar ha ka mathematics Nrup hangut haka science and technology, arpau arangut haka social science, lepau lengut haka khasi, sangut haka additional English, nrup honrungut haka health education wa uwi haka computer science.
First of all, I would like to thank God, our Almighty God, for giving us this beautiful day, for always blessing us. And second of all, I would like to thank my dear parents, which are present here, my father, my mom, who have helped me in my studies. Without them, I wouldn't be here, and especially our dearest principal in the school, who has helped me. All the teachers has played an important role, and this is why I've been able to succeed. They've never turned their backs. They've always helped me when I asked them to. When I got the result, I will admit it, but I was shell-shocked. Not because I was not expecting it, but because it felt so great. All throughout the year, I've been studying, putting in all the effort I could, studying. Even while eating, sometimes I would still think of books. So I really did think that, okay, God will really reward me for my hard work. But it's just that when I saw my name on the first rank, it kind of shook something in me. I felt grateful, I felt happy that my hard work has paid off. So yes, overall, when I saw my result, I felt a bit overwhelmed, but at the same time, it was only because I was happy that all my hard work and effort throughout the year has paid off.
Can you tell us what is yours?
So, regarding my aspiration, I actually will say I have not yet decided. Yes. But, there's a but. I'm planning that in whatever field I take, whatever job or work I do later on in my life, I want to excel in it. I want to give my all, to study my best. And regarding my aspiration, I would say my motto is to work hard no matter what. Like my father and my mother has always taught me the importance of hard work. No matter where I am in life, I'll work hard. So my main aspiration is just to keep putting in the effort, whatever I do. And an advice that I have to give to all the other students, the younger students, including the older ones, I would think it would be effort. Of course, it's a common thing. It's common knowledge to know that effort is very important to succeed in anything in life. But I believe most of the time we forget, especially in this growing world today, a lot of distractions, and people keep forgetting that we have to put in a lot of effort. Throughout my studying for this year, even before, I put in a lot of effort, and yes, my routine was not perfect. Sometimes I feel I wasn't able to study, but the best thing of all was that I was able to get up again. Whenever I fall down, I get up again. So it's a cycle. So to all the other students, I want to tell them that you don't have to be perfect to start right now. Start wherever you are, start studying. Maybe you did not work hard before, but they still have a chance now. They should start, even if they've already fallen down, they should start now and continue to put in their effort. And whenever they work with all their mind and heart, because if we do anything half-heartedly or just for the sake of doing it, or just for marks, then we won't be able to succeed in life. So yes, I request and I encourage everyone to put in the effort to do something that will make them happy to continue to grow in life and to develop. Thank you. So regarding my stream for 11, 12 and for onwards, I'm going to choose science. Science
And why?
and science and why? Well, because I've been interested in biology, we could say. There's a lot of things that fascinates me about it, and I've also had an aim to learn more about the subject, more about what is all about life, how we came to be here, all about the chemicals, physics that is taking place. Basically, I want to learn more about our surroundings, about us human beings, and how life works.
We give thanks to God for giving us a blessing through our good children, and we are also very grateful to the school, to the principal, Sir Richard, all the teachers, all the staff, and all the students of the school who contribute to the success of our daughter. Yes, we know that the school has done its responsibility for giving success to our daughter, and also I would like to thank my wife, because she is most of the time with my daughter at home while I was away, either in office and some other engagement, and it was her mother who has nurtured her much to bring to this great success. So I thank you, the press and media, and I encourage all the students to have faith in themselves, and I would like to say the same words which Indira Gandhi says: there is no shortcut to success and no substitute to hard work, and always strive for excellence and success will follow you. Thank you. Yeah, a message for other parents. I want to tell the parents, do not pressure your children to study hard, but always advise them to study joyfully, because that was my message to my children. Don't study hard. Sometimes pressing study hard, they get tension. I always advise them study joyfully, like a fisherman going for fishing to what to do even during the night or difficult times, but because it is their passion, their hobby, they do it joyfully and it becomes leisure in life. Thank you.
And seeing our students in the first position of the state was just something that every principal would dream. After 25 years as a principal, there's no dream that any principal would not have dreamt that his students, that one of his students would one day be the topper of the state. I thank God for this result, and I thank our wonderful students that they have done so well. In fact, we had a lot of students this year. We had 122 students. And of those 122 students, 20 students were sponsored students under the Sports Promotion Scholarship of North Liberty. And most of these students joined North Liberty because they were talented in some sport or the other. And they had come from schools which were from very far-flung areas, some villages which are far away from Jowai. Some of them joined North Liberty at class 9, some joined at class 10, some joined at class 8. Some of them couldn't even read and write properly when they joined the school. But of those 20 students, I'm glad that 19 of them passed. Just one of them could not make it, and I'm sure she'll make it next year. And of those 19 that passed, one of them got 3 distinctions. So what story can I tell you that's even more pleasing to the ear than to know that our sports students are thriving, both in sports and in education. So we had 122 students who appeared, and of them 121 passed, and everyone were placed in the first and the second division. 99 of them were placed in the first division, and 22 of them were placed in the second division. And as far as distinctions, we have a lot of distinctions this year. We have 34 distinctions in English, 42 distinctions in maths, 60 distinctions in science and technology, 22 distinctions in social science, and I was so happy to know that both the distinction holders of the state are from West Jaintia Hills district, and one of them is from North Liberty. Who scored 98 out of 100. And we had 33 distinctions in Khasi, 5 distinctions in additional English, 66 distinctions in health education, and 1 distinction in computer science. So that is a phenomenal performance by the students of North Liberty.